Good evening, and how are we doing tonight? Pull you guys in close. You are here. Who do we have? We've got Singe Man, Circle K. Hi, how are you guys doing? Marlena, good to see you. Awesome. What else have we got here? Lighting in the dark, remote viewing, good to see you. Awesome. Paradox Fossils, saw you earlier today too. Saw lots of you earlier today. That was a fun show. Max is in control. Pull down service trays and get a drink. Pilot has everything under control. Unfasten your seatbelts and relax. I kind of read that in reverse on you. So, okay, but that's fine. Hey, Rowan, how you doing? Hope you're still here. We had a little bit of a late start. I thought I'd shave for you guys. And I forgot to. I was listening to Milky Way Soul Tribe there. Crystals and frequency and all that. Love that conversation. Good crowd over there. Lots of good info being shared. So let's see how these frequencies are coming through. Let's see what we've got here. I like to let those get into your brain a little bit before we start the show. I'm playing 852 hertz. Helps activate the third eye, the pineal gland. All right. So we had more of a talk last night, but we did do some remote viewing. We did some images. Tonight we'll do images and a destination. This will be strictly remote viewing. Just saw chess pieces. Nice. I see chess pieces in your first picture. We'll choose in the future. Okay. My friend said he might show up. Where is that? Okay, Circle K. All right. Hi, Mystery Schooler. How you doing? What's up, fam? We're just about to begin class. So let's start off the night with a brief for those of you who haven't been here before, or those of you just tuning in on the replay. Remote viewing is a very natural ability of the human being. We haven't practiced it in many years, so that's what we're here to do. It's very simple. All I do is I give you a number. That number is linked to a target. Could be an image or could be a destination. We're going to start off the night with images. You write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then you just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear before your third eye in your mind. Maybe you'll have impressions of the past, ideas, feelings. Write them down in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. So just follow along with those people who have been here for a long time, doing great jobs, expanding their third eye. We're going to start on image B259. So again, that's image B259. Write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. You came pre-baked? All right. We do smudgings. We take the occasional smudge break during the show. Hi, Shimmer Soul. We're on image B259. I really enjoyed looking at the mud fossils in Australia the other day. That was awesome. Lots of fun. I love scanning the earth and talking about it. And mud fossils are just so interesting because they hold a key to our past, right? Yeah, welcome, Sugar Soul. It's not in all caps, Circle K. Doesn't count. And I don't know how. I think it's Scotty Boy's influence. He's not here at the moment. But the licking has migrated over to the Milky Way Soul Tribe. They started having conversations about licking things. Yum. Nice. Try to put it in all caps. Singe Man, good to see you, buddy. So I can differentiate it from chat. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Let's see how many we've got in here. Got 13, so we should get quite a few responses. I'll wait for at least 10. Some people just like to watch, so. I don't know, B. How are you doing? Good to see you, B. Freeman. Okay, looks like we've got about, we're up to about 10 responses. There we go. Okay. Get your last responses in for B259. Let's see what we've got. I don't think I saw Marlena's. Let's see. So Singe Man comes in with first with I see tree branches in a silhouette. Okay. There are trees in this image. They're in the distance though, but they're there. Pyramid in a triangle shape. Absolutely, there's a couple in there, Marlena. Dyslexic? Okay. You're dyslexic tonight. Fan blades. Let's see. Maybe. It's an interesting image. It's got a lot of different angles. Circular fan motion and a sphere spinning. So I think what we're seeing there is the background. Big mountain. Huge, gigantic mud fossil in the background with a church. Let me move you guys over a bit. So with a church and yeah, there we go. Let's see, fan, circular motion. Okay. Hey, tools that actually work. Purple pink landscape. Background's kind of cool. Got a little bit of a hue to it. What is it? Black snowflakes in space. It's interesting. There are a lot of black dots in the background. Looks like the back of a giant beast, doesn't it? Pyramid with the Circle K. Pyramid with the top of the spire there. And not a snow-capped mountain, but a mountain in the background. Nice. Hi, Linda Brooks. How you doing? Wind and air blowing. Yep, it's quite a big scene. It's huge. So, yeah. The Muppets, says Circle K. Did the Muppets go to Italy? I'm not sure where this is. Looks like Italy or somewhere around Europe. You're good? Awesome, B. Peninsula out into the water. Okay. Black lights. A turbine. So there was blades and a turbine. I wonder what you guys are seeing there. Magic markers. Okay. I like the magic part. Tartaria Church, yeah. And you guys could have been seeing symbology there. Just saw the very top of the mountain into the sky, says B. Freeman. It's huge, yeah. You're right, Singe, man. I didn't say A. You can't make me say A. I'm late, but good evening. Hi, Caitlin. Good to see you. Linda Brooks, if I didn't say hi. Muppets could be just me. It could be. I saw heaven, says Linda Brooks. Cool. It is a pretty pic. I'd like to know what that is in the background. I've become absolutely obsessed with mud fossils, so because it's in so many of the stories. We read the great The Seven Macaw today and how it matched pretty much, well, North America. So the Seven Macaw, in my opinion, is North America. I don't know if that's true or not, but it certainly seems to fit the story and the geography. So, oh, the power of the Muppets, yeah. I loved to put mind worms in people's heads. And if you sing the Muppet song at work a few times, or just like do the front, dun, 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 dun. Just walk by people and do that every once in a while. And I swear, at the end of the day, they'll have that mind worm in their head. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You don't even have to sing it, but you can plant a mind worm. Kind of cruel that way, but it's fun. Not harmful, it's just in good fun. So let's do a smudging, guys. We'll take a break. Grab a drink, a smoke, whatever you guys want. I have my cedar stick here. Muppet mind worms. Yep, absolutely. Because it's something that most people have heard in their youth. Yep, we're smudging. And they should remember it. So it triggers something in their youth. You can kind of play with that a bit. It's fun. Not harmful or anything, just good fun. I've had a few people curse me at the end of the day for planting mind worms, little songs in their heads. In a fun way, you know. I just couldn't get that song out of my head after I heard you singing it a couple of times. You just I want to play the drums all day? All right. Yeah, get those good vibes up, guys. Let's see, are we still sharing the music? Let's see. Hard to tell. From my end, anyway. I'll hear it no matter what. I do hear it in the background, though. Should be there. Yep, there it is. I love Salter, the Waldorf, the grumpy old men. They always made me laugh. Staltor, I don't know who that is. Staltor and Waldorf. Someone used to put Muppets on, unless it was my dad's Hill Street Blues time. Everything's a drum. Could be. Yep, beautiful music playing. Cool. Glad you can hear it. More cobwell. More cowbell. Pigs in space. I love that. Slow drum is the best for spiritual stuff. Yep. Good slow beat. I gotta have more cowbell. Everyone say hi to Singe Man. Always more cowbell. I'm not fond of the sound of the cowbell. It is a cheerful sound when you just see the cows in the field, but using it for music, it doesn't really work for me. It's a dulcet tone. I like tones that rise up in the end. Little Barry White in the background. Hi, Andrew Phillips. How are you? I don't think I've seen you here before. Maybe once. Have you been here before? Everyone say hello to Andrew. So a couple more minutes and we'll get back to remote viewing after you guys have had a chance to smudge or whatever else you're doing. Love the scenery in this video too. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Reminds me of that skit with the cowbell on SNL. I'm not familiar with that one. Need to get back in the water. You in a hot tub there, Circle K? Don't take your computer into the hot tub. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I'd seen you here before, but I wasn't sure. Good to have you back, Andrew. Yeah, I enjoyed looking at the mud fossils last night. I wasn't gonna do any remote viewing, but we did a few images, so that was fun. Not class 57. Oh yeah, treated water. Now I was given a warning today about water, and not to drink tap water. Now there's not many options for a lot of people other than tap water. Now the warning didn't come with much information. It just came with, avoid tap water. But a lot of bottled waters are made from municipal water. I suppose you could get distilled or spring water, but even distilled, it's made from tap water. A lot of the water purification stores, water stores, they use the municipal water. And how can you be sure that type of filtration system is going to get these chemicals out that they're claiming? Well, they didn't even claim what they were putting in the water, just that they may poison it. Maybe it was put out by the bottled water companies, eh? That'd be a good, everybody needs their money, right? So maybe the bottled water companies put out an ad or scare videos. Don't drink the municipal water. You can't drink it. Buy your water in bottles, Be a good money-making scheme. I mostly drink juice and coffee. I live near a lake, but I live near ocean. It was the most cleansing place. Yeah, the salt water, absolutely. Chilling like a villain. Nice. Good evening, Trey. How are you doing? Good to see you, buddy. So, something to think about. I'm not going to fear monger over it, you know. Uh, yeah, we could all use drinking more water. We use a water machine, a Kagan water, alkaline water. Nice, Andrew. Yeah, treated water is good for you. There's a method, like even if you just spin your water, like creating a vortex by just doing this to your water, spinning it in a glass, actually charges and invigorates the water or whatever you're drinking. Yeah, one of those would be good. I drink water all day and teas. Yeah, get plenty of water with my scotch. Yeah, I used to be a whiskey drinker myself, Scotty boy. Mm-hmm. I guess ice cubes would count. The ocean or Marlena? Do ice cubes count? Yeah, sorta. Yeah, as long as you don't drink your drink so fast that it's left in the bottom of the glass. If you drink the ice cubes, if they melt and you drink them, then you're getting some water. I don't know what else you're drinking with the water, with the ice cubes, but if you're drinking alcohol with the ice cubes, I don't know that that's necessarily hydrating because alcohol is dehydrating. So, and coffee is dehydrating as well. That's why at home I drink chicory. Okay, guys, let's get back to it. Our next image. Oh, cool. 260 is B260. We'll have to come up with a destination tonight, as we do every night. How much are they, Andrew, if you mind me asking? Well, we can look it up. But yeah, what kind of machine is that? Kagan. Check that out. Oh, it's Canadian too. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see what it looks like. It's an ionizer. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So the cheapest one here is $577. You can buy a bulk pack of their water for $39. You can get the Enagic for Levoluke 8K8 Kagan water filter for $5,000. Okay, did I put that number in there? No. Thought I did. You guys been chatting. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I was just making toothpaste today to avoid the keep us out of his head to avoid fluoride. So again, this is image B260. So again, B260, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down, just to make it personal. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Going to try to start thinking of our destination. Give me a moment here. Cool. Good stuff, guys. Keep coming. Again, that's image B260. There we go. That was quick. See how many we've got in chat. 20. The responses that we got so far. All right, looking pretty good. Okay. Let's see, image B260. Let's see what we've got here. Get your last responses in. Okay, and please put your responses in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. James Ortiz, hi. Didn't see you jumping in there. How you doing? Good to have you. Awesome. Let's see here. First responses. Is Trey a circle or phase? Okay. Oh, I see symbology with that one. Maybe. Nope, not a destination. Susie Cat. Cycle or phase, says Trey. Let's see. Next one is tools that actually work. Silver cylinder that morphed into a large water tank. Okay. That's neat. So it became bigger. Something became bigger, maybe. Image, James, sports phenomena. Okay. I don't know if that's an answer, Linda. Silver cylinder that morphed into a large water tank. Thank you again, tools that actually work. Heart monitor line and static snow. So is that like the heart monitor stopping? That's interesting. Something colossal in the water. What's that? Okay. What is that, Scotty boy? The game. Your dyslexia is getting me really badly tonight there, Scotty boy. Susie Cat says golden colors. Tunnel. Fire moon. Planet. Sun and planet. Grand Canyon. Master of all or none. I like that one. Master of all. Is he master of all? So let's see. Water cylinder. I think you're getting morphing because there's two people in there. And I think the cylinder into a large tank might be a change, showing change, right? So let's see, what else do we have? Circular phase. Something colossal, I like that. Heart monitor, like static, then snow. Tunnel. Golden colors. Fire moon, sun planet. I don't know. Energy, maybe? Circle K. Grand Canyon. Like the master of all. Sports phenomena. So strength. And that gorilla does have strength. Reddish clay, says Caitlin. That's where we're from. Can't tell any board game top view. Hard to see what game. What game? Okay. Green, blues, and yellows. Yeah, you got the colors, Marlena. Insane, says Trey. I like it. Sunshine or fields? On fields, says Susie Cat, and it's hot. It is in the jungle, and they do like open areas. Break on through to the other side. Maybe that's the communication, Linda. One of those rubber toys you squeeze and the antennas pop out of the head. Okay. We're getting some pretty random answers all over the place tonight. Big baby eyes looking at me with a pacifier in. Okay, there you go, Scotty boy. That's a nice imagery. Feathers flying, says Susie Cat. Okay. Large red stone mountain with a hole at the bottom. Trees on a plain, dry brown grass. Tall green on my left. Blue topaz, says Karen Lynn. A mountain on my right, says Linda. Rays and triangles, says Susie Cat. Okay. Trees, says James. A lot of different shapes, goldish color. Hi, Desert Rose. A lot of space. Heard a bird calling, flying through the air. Eagle. Okay. Stream rushing on the left. They've got quite a scene going on there. That could be all around them. Light shining on the gray and black hair-like object. There you go, Andrew. There's the gray and black-haired object, the gorilla. Hi, Karen Lynn. Good to see you. Sports phenomena just jumped in your head. Nice. Yeah, sweet photo. Felt the animal injury but didn't pay attention. Remember, guys, always go with your first response. Try not to think of the answer. The finger also looks like a silver cylinder. It does. It does. His skin looks very silvery. So something small, maybe the lady, becoming big, over to the side of the gorilla, the larger. If that gorilla squeezed a person's head. Yep, they would, Travis. How you doing? Coming out of water, yeah, kinda. Hi, Max. Yeah, I'd say Andrew nailed it there. Oh, I just got claws put into me. Oh, hi, Max. Thank you very much. allow me to be the first. Happy birthday, a little early. Whose birthday? Oh, okay. Desert Rose? Awesome. Whose birthday? Was I right? Scotty's? You guys got me confused. I don't know whose birthday we're talking about. Karen? Okay. Hi, Jojo. How you doing? Okay, now you got names flying out all over the place. I'm doing great, Travis. How are you doing? Yeah, Max is here. He needs his screen time, I guess. You heard the song Break On Through to the Other Side in your head? Yeah, and that was kind of like the communication they were doing, eh, Linda? Starting early? I suppose. You heard a bird call the same time the owl screeched here. It's happy rotation. I never get critters. Well, that's why we practice, right, Circle K? April 10th is Rose's birthday. Happy birthday. Don't chew my cord. Don't do it. Happy birthday, Desert Rose. Awesome. Aries, I like that sign. I get along with them very well, usually. Yeah, Max in the house. Okay, we'll give you your full screen time. I don't know how he knows, but he knows that I'm on with you guys. For some reason, he just knows. He wants to get his attention and get his screen time. There you go. You've had your screen time. Yes, you're adorable. You're also very furry. It's getting all over my face. Okay. And I'm in the middle of a show. He is so fluffy. He can be a bit fiery. Yeah, and Aries too. I'm in the foothills. Nice night in the country. Nice, Scotty boy. Yeah, he's gorgeous and he knows it, Karen Lynn. Yeah, he's the pilot. He's the inspiration for the show. Yeah, where is Zoe? And I haven't seen Scratch for a bit here. I'm missing quite a few people, but I'm going to show up intermittently. I got to go. My internet is poor. Aw. All right, Caitlin. Have a good class. Or have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, just don't look him directly in the eye. Okay. 260. So, guys, remember, always do your first impression. Try not to think of what you're looking at. Try not to think of what the image is. Okay, I'm going to have to move you, Max. Okay, will that be fine with you? Or will you be back in 2 seconds? I'm not being very helpful. That was the one I liked. There you go. But I'm not going to take the one I liked. I'm going to get a different one. Overthink it. Yeah, that's what I think. If you overthink it, you're going to put your own impressions on there. So just try and let the images come to you. Try and work on the shapes, the colors. Sometimes the mind can take it a little too far. Okay. You don't want to hear screech 3 times. Yep, that's right, Linda. Just say the first thing that pops into your head. Another problem people have is wanting to be right. And the ego gets involved. And then the mind takes over. It's a vicious circle. So again, our image is image B261. I hope you guys didn't see that. I had the camera aimed down. So again, write the number down 3 times, and that does help. Putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down, just to make it personal. Close your eyes, clear your mind. Remember, just tell me the first things you see. Freeze that image in your mind if you can. It's good practice for when we do our destination, because then you're able to freeze. What was the pick? The pick was a gorilla. Arlena. Oh, you saw it. Okay. Okay. No, the current one, I haven't shown it yet. It's B261. Image B261. Nope, not a destination yet. That's all right, man. So it's image B261. Let's see how you guys are doing here. We have crows that eat KFC here. Yep, they just keep eating. Okay. Good stuff, guys. See how many people we have in chat. So we're waiting for a couple more responses, I think. But we'll start reading. Should be fast, guys. So image B261. Linda Brooks says flashes. I like it. Smack that ego back in place. Yep. Got to balance that ego. Put it in check, right? Black, orange, fiery arrow, says tools that actually work. Yeah, you guys are getting on target now. So, what else do we have here? We have log rolling in the water. So there's the orange and black fiery arrow, the fish darting. Not arrows, but darts. We call them arrows, though. That works just as well. Flashes. They are flashes in the water. Let's see. The current one. Trey says, in sync of something. So they're all in sync, Trey. They all move in sync. They act as one. Feeling of anxiety or exhilaration. There would be both, Linda. There would be anxiety on the part of the fish and exhilaration for the person diving there because they're amongst that many fish. That's beautiful. That would be a beautiful scene to see under the water. A crusty old black and white shell, seashell. All right, Circle K, you're getting the water references. And the colors, the white fish and the black diver. Good stuff. Red and orange like a sunset, says Andrew Phillips. If you look at those fish, they are orange and some of them red. Okay, good stuff, guys. Feeling of joy and smiling, says Linda Brooks. Yeah, I bet that diver's pretty happy. It's a beautiful scene. Boat or water, says Andrew Phillips. Yes, nice. Orange sun to my left, so the fishies. There's a lot more on the one side. On this side, the left side. Islands, so the water reference again, Susie Cat, nice. Emerald City, it is emerald colored, Circle K. Very good, and you could call that the Emerald City for sure. Andrew Phillips says rocks, okay. Seeing the fish as rocks after you saw them. Arrows, I think. Mountain peak, glowing gold. Ice on the sun, or sun on ice. Well, it's the sun on water, which becomes ice. And the golden glowing, absolutely glowing from the fish. All the colors, the flashes. It's a pretty fish. Nice stripes down the side of them. Looking between two sets of trees into dark water. Nice, Linda. Mama bear protection. That could be the pack, right? Sun on my back, saw white, feels different, like two places. Yeah, the sun in the water, Desert Rose. And this water's clear enough that it makes it down deep. Ocean shells, Susie Cat, nice. Water references again. Travis the Brick, nice. Coral reef or something. Beautiful. Cool in the dark water. Awesome, guys. Angry sea creatures. Nice. Face of some toothy animal, B. Freeman says. Well, they act as one, B. Freeman. So yeah, and that's what they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be scary as one. And there's also the protection of the herd. That's why he couldn't answer. You did see that? Yeah. Weird fishes, right? Yeah, you did good on that one. Absolutely, Circle K. You guys did awesome. Giving your first responses and not thinking. Just letting the images come to you. You guys are doing fantastic. Great job. You guys all got it. Oops. Drop that. Pass the lime and chilies. I like those fish too. They're cool looking. They have, let's see, that's our next image. I like the stripes down them. If you look up close, they all have yellow stripes. So you guys were seeing the sun, orange and yellow. There's the yellow stripes. There's the red. Some of them are red. Beautiful, beautiful. Could you imagine having that come at you? You know that nothing's going to happen to you. It would just be amazing to have them all swim around you. They taste even better than they look. Yep, collective consciousness, right, Susie Cat? They all think together as one. It's a premonition, okay? Not me. Is it 4:20, Karen Lynn? It must be somewhere. You're thinking tequila. That's a lot of eyeballs and a lot of teeth. Somebody was mentioning teeth, and they all have teeth too. Good stuff, guys. So let's go right on to our next image. Image B262. Let's continue that success. Again, put aside your ego. Put aside the thinking mind. And just let the images come to you. So again, that's image B262. I agree with you, Linda. And at the end of it, when we do our destination, you guys act almost as one mind. It's absolutely beautiful to see. Filling in little spots. Akhenaten, Naughty Tail, Scorpius, or Kronos. So again, that's image B262. Write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Remember, your first responses will always be the best ones. Try and freeze that image in your mind. Immediately when you close your eyes, images and shapes will appear. Freeze those. Keep them in your mind. Tell me what shapes you see, what colors. And after that, try and describe what it is. Just get the shapes and colors first, and then, yeah, good stuff. There's some shapes. And that's image B262. responses have we got in? All right, good stuff. Okay. All right. So, Tools That Actually Work says, yellow sun with distinct rays. I think you're seeing something at the top of the image there. Tools That Actually Work. Linda Brooks says solace. So, peace. Okay, that makes sense. Linda says an eagle's nest. I see that structure in this image as well. Looks like a dragonfly, says Deborah. It's got colors like a dragonfly, Deborah. Water and ocean. There's also those colors too, Marlena, but I don't know if they're by the ocean. Bogey, like Scott related. Okay. I don't know what you mean by bogey, like Scott. Okay. White like snow, says Andrew. So what we have is a bunch of people headed to worship with offerings. Their offerings are in these containers. Let's see what it says here. Worshippers carry offerings during the... Oh, that's hard to read. It's on white on white. Galungana in Indonesia. Okay, so we're in Delhi, Indonesia. Okay. So these are young Indonesian women with offerings being carried on their heads. Eagle's nest. That's why we had to stop there. The eagle's nest is the things that are on their head. Those are also the offerings. It looks like a dragonfly. You look at the colors of the dresses. They're beautiful. Water in the ocean. I think you saw the water, or the waters of the people, because this picture is filled with people. White like snow. Some of it is. Some of their clothing, especially that one lady, has the knit. Yellow and black ball. So you could be seeing the offering as well, Karen Lynn. Like a nest. Mushroom cloud in a stained glass window, but only see the color gray, says Scotty Boy. Well, maybe with that offering on their head in its energetic form, it might look like a mushroom cloud. Bingo, says Circle K. Greek islands, says Marlena. Saturn, says Joanne. Maybe they're worshiping Saturn. Or maybe those things on their head are reminding you of Saturn. Overlooking, says Marlena. So overlooking, going past, or overlooking an edge. Feeling of peace, contentment, and calm, says Linda. I think that's what these women are experiencing. A happy moment, headed on their way to worship. Points like triangles and circles. Could be the clothing and the offering, Andrew. Too much, says Circle K. Okay. Too much what? Ramp up, says Linda. White and blue. So you've got the colors there, Marlena, of the dresses. Focusing in on this woman, I guess, in the white with the aqua. Feels like I was on a Ferris wheel. There's a path, something bright and shining, says Desert Rose. Joyous thing, fun. They're probably in a mountainous region. In Indonesia. Bright and shining, like their clothing. Stones in a setting or a bizarre headdress. There you go, Karen Lynn. The bizarre headdress of the offering they're bringing. White Sand Beach. Good one, Karen Lynn. White Sand Beach. big water, rocks, trees on the cliffs. So I think they are in mountains, Linda Brooks. Birds flying through the air, says Travis. Some kind of tool with spokes, roller on the bottom, says Shimmer Soul. I have to check the background. I don't know if these guys are using any type of vehicles, but it could be some of the background there. A mountain eruption, the plumes of ash, says B. Freeman. Orange and blue. Again, nice colors. Good color representation. Wanted to make the shape like swirls, says Desert Rose. Huge panorama, nothing there. Ties to Nefertiti or Seth. Maybe their worship is, Trey. They look Greek. Bogies in the perimeter. Okay. You didn't botch it. You just thought about it. I read the answers you all got, just different parts. Yeah, that's right. The people are below the woods in the background, below water spiritually. Yes. Nice one, Trey. Bombs hidden in the offerings. Hi, Pamela Jean. How you doing? Ramp up was feeling of getting ready. Okay, gotcha, Linda. Need one of those bomb suits. Okay. That's the Philippines. It's Indonesia. They are not carrying bombs, Scotty boy. Their arms make kind of a triangle in the offerings. Yeah, I was saying that you got the shapes in their clothing and their offerings. Smack Mau Mau. I'm hungry now. Totally missed it. Okay, let's do a smudge, guys. I think you did a good job on that one. You nailed the last one. Got that one right out of the park. So let's do a smudge. Take a break. Where did I put my smudgy stick? There it is. So take a moment. Try and relax. Take a few deep breaths. Actually helps. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Gives you some prana. Life energy. If you do that, it actually creates a vortex as it goes down, energizing the air. And the deeper you breathe, the more the vortex forms. I don't know if it turns in reverse in Australia or not. I predicted that Isle would blow like 5 months ago. I missed, I guess, the volcano. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going off lately. You been to Philly? Okay, so let's see, what time are we at? 1 hour. All right, let's do our destination. We'll have to do one more image so I can finish writing it down. Oh, that's sticky. Got glued to the paper somehow, or to my cardboard. Let's go this one. No, I live in Canada, Desert Rose. You know that. Yeah, does anyone live in New York or New Jersey? Pole shift and volcanoes? Yeah, probably. Could be a reason, B. Freeman. You're in New Jersey? You been there or you live there? Yeah, which volcano did you predict, Trey? To keep them at 6. Exceeded that 2 days later. Bring out the volcano after Ukraine. Okay, guys, try and remember, don't use your thinking mind. Try and just use your intuitive mind. This is image B263. Okay. See how you guys are doing. Image B262. 263, sorry. Try and get the shapes, colors, and possibly what the image is. Let's do it in that kind of an order. Pull out the shapes and colors. Give me a second. All right, so image B263. How are you guys doing on that? Let's see. Okay, get your last responses in. We're on to our destination next. Let's see here. Okay, B263. Trey was in first. Nice, Trey. The gun running. That kingpin. John. Okay. It's a kingpin. It is, actually. You're going to love this. In two ways, I think. Heat lamps, says Linda Brooks. Yeah, it is a hot environment. Sorry, I missed last. Was looking at the sky last night. Oh, cool. Venus rising. Sentences and paragraphs. Lots of words with citations, says Linda Brooks. Okay. Sheath, says Trey. Reflection of a landslide. Cool. Jack in the Box. There we go. I like that. So it's a bunch of orangutans, a group of orangutans, like jumping out of a box from the bottom to the top. You see the arms coming up. A sheath, so sheath shaped. Sentences and paragraphs. Lots of thoughts, I bet. Heat lamps, I like that because of the environment. Tiptoe through the tulips, feels warm. Yeah, these guys love the ground and the trees. Nice, Desert Rose, feels warm. Zigzags and triangles. Look at the arms folding all over the place. Susie Cat. Huge caves, underground cities. Well, they would consider it underground. It is kind of under a canopy. So, and to them, it's up and down. It's a three-dimensional world. Magazines and dictionary, Linda says. I like the heat lamps better. Long like a giraffe, an orange, white, and black circle. Nice, Andrew. So, long and orange like a giraffe. And orange. Excellent. And the black circle is the faces. Excellent, Andrew. Karen Lynn says bound or inside a large cavern. Again, the canopy of the forest for them. That's their home. That's their cavern. Flashes and dances of red, lights, pulses. Nice, Jojo. The movements of these great apes. Flashes of red, dashes of red lights. A satellite. Okay, maybe in shape. Or maybe the reaching for the sky, or the hanging from the sky, whichever way you want to look at it. Rolling huge cloud of gray blue. Okay. Rolling mountains, pyramid shape, red. Yes, absolutely, Susie Cat. Very tall pyramid shape, but a pyramid shape nonetheless. Good stuff. Ronnie is called volcano. Okay. R.H. Ani is volcanoes, John, but I predicted the little dictator is ISIS, FYI. Is Isle. Okay. Hearing thunder. Okay. It does rain there a lot, Linda. Still seeing a damn volcano. Well, I think in shape. This time it has tunnels and no ash. So it's the shape you're seeing, B. Freeman. And the tunnels are the landscape that they live in, the three-dimensional landscape. Something lumpy like hills that move. I like that, Deborah. Gradient, white to blue, like sky. Okay. The imagery is good. The shapes, the lumpiness of the hill, because they're a mound of flesh. Backpack moving. Nice, Andrew. These guys clinging to each other. Drop off between green, sounds of something rushing. Okay. Flowing dark hair, shimmer soul. Nice. A bunch of gingers, right, Scotty boy? No, not yet, Marlena. You thought that 3 images ago. I type image into the chat, guys. Hi, Jules. How you doing? Bunch of gingers. Ding, ding. I was studying something and looking for pics in magazines. Okay. You're welcome, Susie Cat. Yeah, you could be having premonitions, guys. Who knows? Okay, we'll do one more quick smudge, and then we'll get on with our destination. Is that you, Grandma? Scribbles make more sense than words sometimes. Yeah. I think we don't want to know. You got hot flashes. Are you going through menopause, Scotty? Just joking, buddy. Menopause. That's what it is. Just clear out all those old images, clear your mind. Good time to forget where you are, who you are, what you're doing. 264. No, he's not. Well, I don't know. He might be. But I don't think so. That's true, Scotty boy. As long as your nipples don't hurt it, it's all good. Yeah, you're here all night, Marlene. You didn't have to go to work? That's awesome. All right. Someone sent Scotty some salted chocolate ball. I think they were doing an article on orangutans and studying them, probably, Linda. That could be why you're seeing all the writing, yeah. Sometimes, Scotty boy, yeah. We have to get those from Chef B. Freeman. I don't know about that, Circle K. Don't get me started, right? I put a Tasmanian devil sign on the front of my door that says go away. Good for you, Marlena. All right. Malik is the god of evil. Okay. So, our destination for tonight is Destination B, 264. I don't know if Chef's at the bottom of the ravine still. So again, our destination is B, 264. Again, with destinations, please try and get at least 3 responses in. There's usually a beginning, middle, and end to the story, and we need to fill that in. So again, write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. I had to let Max back in the room, or he would have started digging at the door. How you doing, Max? So again, this is destination B264. I'm going to take a look myself. That was neat. Okay, how are you guys doing there? Hmm? Yeah, that's appropriate. Okay. Let's see here. Could be. Okay, get your last responses in for destination B 264. Past the mountain goats. Okay. I gave it up for this. Did great. Awesome, Karen Lynn. Evil is a state of mind. Okay, B264. Linda Brooks was in first with a mound or a dome. Okay, that's very telling. Susie Katz in with the Kepler type planet. Far away comes to mind. Very interesting, very appropriate. Another critter like a panda or something. Wow, you guys are getting right on target here. Let's see. This place is of high status, FAF above. Okay. Or a koala bear, Circle K says. Domes expanding out and multiplying. Outer space, inner space. Okay, so I'm going to share what our destination is tonight, because you guys are just right on target. So, the coming of the Anunnaki. View the first mass invasion of Earth by the Anunnaki and Igigi. View their ships descending and their first interactions with man. So right now we're getting other critters, we're getting above places, high status. Koala bear, you're seeing Circle K, that's fine, they're different. A mound or dome, probably they're ships. They come from a Kepler type planet, far away comes to mind, Susie Cat. Domes expanding out or multiplying. Exactly, Linda Brooks. They're making homes. They're expanding out across the Earth. Maybe they're just expanding out with smaller ships, small dome-shaped ships. Outer space, inner space, says Susie Cat. Absolutely. Cave dwellings, caves and dwellings. I think you're seeing the first man, or you're seeing the first dwellings that they brought may have looked like caves, Marlena. Frozen seas, says Susie Cat. So they may have come during a time of ice. That's possible, Susie Cat. Linda Brooks says fog rising, possibly from their ships. Who administrates the Hellfire assisted by 19 guards? Surah 734, known as, okay, gotcha there. Malik is mentioned as Chief of Angel. Tools that actually work says walking up a hill with purple flowers, flat plateau, and walking down a hill with green grass. Oh, interesting. So the purple can represent the crown chakra tools that actually work, and the green, the heart. So maybe our intuition went away for our heart when they came. I don't know, just a thought. There's a meeting. You gotta read my chats. I put it in the chat there, Circle K. There's a meeting on this. It affects all. Absolutely, Desert Rose. Okay, Australia, says Circle K. That might have been the first mass invasion spot. The heart there might have been some place that they wanted to go. Mount Ayres. Taking flight, Susie Cat says. Nice. Indigenous people, says Marlena. So we're seeing the indigenous people. You guys are getting this right on target. Domes feels like rocks or pebbles, smooth and gray. So those could be ships, Linda Gray, I think. Cylindrical shaped satellite kind of thing. Waves of energy, B. Freeman. Nice. You guys are seeing this. Inside our moon, large area, strange blue people, very tall, next to Chuck, Karen Lynn. Nice. Right on target, guys. Feeling pressure. So there were others maybe other than the Anunnaki, or they may have been blue. I'm just inside a giant Keebler elf tree house, but no tree house on the inside, all stainless steel and elevators. Interesting, Scotty boy. Mechanical canister shape with object with grooves in it. I saw that as well, Deborah. I saw it. It looked like the bottom section of a column, but a lot more grooves in it than a column. And it was metallic, and it had like a bubbly kind of top, descending down, like almost in a pyramid shape. Ley lines with a constellation, says Desert Rose. Nice. Heard catch me rainbows. Safe harbor to find or cave down below, says Susie Cat. Number 2, Trey says, what is the term in golf? Bogey? Do-over? Nobody's looking. Bogeys are allowed. Okay. Parable. So a do-over. Yeah, this was the Ajiji and the Anunnaki descending to Earth, viewing their ships, I guess, their first areas of inhabitation, and their interaction with us. East Coast, rectangle-like window, black-gray, blue trim, light brown, grass or straw roof, Andrew Phillips says. So that could be some of the houses we were living in. I heard the Ides of March, for what it's worth. Well, yeah, it was kind of the death of the way we lived, wasn't it? In a way, Marlena. Going down forever, we must be deep. 2 elves with me, cheerful little fellows. Okay. They were different sizes than us, too. I think they were much larger than us. This is conjuring so many different images. Cool. Communicating without sound, pictures and glyphs on walls. Nice, Karen Lynn. We did that in our past. A young girl running and giggling like playing chase. I wonder if the fog was from their ships, Jojo. Or it could be a fog in the thinking of man. Like I think it was Andrew was saying, the purple side of the mountain to the green. That could be a fog in our thinking. Recurrence, but not details. Okay. So it's happened before, maybe. Maybe others came before them. Tentacle balloon thingies with lights by the sea and a large crowd of people reaching up towards it. Interesting, B. Freeman. To flee to find peace, says Susie Cat. Twisting like a windmill, Linda Brooks says. Is that the shape you saw? Pamela Jean says a dark hole. Black and gray, says Jojo. That was the color of the machine that I saw, Jojo. Is it music or Julius Caesar murder? I don't know. Maybe we were Julius Caesar. Forces of energy. Yeah, somebody saw waves before. I think it was Circle K or Scotty. Somebody saw waves. Purple, says Linda Brooks. So the crown. Planes of covering. Lost in space. Yeah. And finding a home. Those two are very well related there. Trey and Susie Cat. Those two go very well together. Because they were lost in space. They were looking for some place to find gold. Plasma, says Jojo. Cool. It was agreed we should ask for peaceful use of technology. Ancient. Excellent, Karen Lynn. Craft, Pamela Jean. Yes. And yeah, Marlena, absolutely. Our government being overtaken. Maybe we did have a world government at the time and they usurped it. Dancing in flight, Linda Brooks. So again, back to the ships. Or even in the clouds, maybe the city ships they brought. Control center, these guys are gods. Nice, Scotty boy. They're following scripts. There are instructions that they follow. Absolutely. Nice, Scotty boy. 5. Uh-oh. It's the money changers. Yes, the gods descended from heaven and we ended up with the money system. Nice, Trey. Portals, machines, a long cloudy tunnel. I don't know. They could have traveled down that, B. Freeman. Deborah says, visit with family. That's interesting. Are they family? Maybe we have the same DNA. They get facts, they type shit in, and I can see the Earth volcano erupting. There's elf programmers. So the different sized people, maybe. Or they brought small people with them as notaries or administrators. I saw one blew up and then it stopped and laughed at me. Hey, D-Ocean. Kepler was what I was at Keebler. Yeah. Far out answers. Absolutely. Keebler elves. Yeah. So that was the descent of the Anunnaki, the first mass invasion of the Earth by the Anunnaki and Ujiji. View their ships and their first interactions with us. So maybe we did look like Keebler elves to them. They must have liked us. Yeah. I think they did in the beginning. I really felt like traveling to find a home, Susie Cat says. Nice. I traveled inner Earth down. Nice, Scotty. Did they ask you to snatch a pebble? The arrival of the Anunnaki. Very tall blue people. Yep, that could be. Awesome job, guys. The pyramids lines up with the constellation on their ley lines, Desert Rose says. Nice. Yeah, take a look now, D-Ocean. B264. I was born a twin. My sixth sense is wacky, but it still kicks in when we practice it like this. Love it so much. Nice, Karen Lynn. Purple Mountains. Yeah. Saw a dome lid over the top, feeling like taking lid off. Where's your other half? Okay. Window to past or future. Nice, Susie. Feel like a part of a weird hybrid race, but that's just me. So I heard Ides of March. Does that mean ancient times or overtaking? I think it was both, Marlena. I think it was the overtaking of the human race, but we didn't see it coming, right? Just like the Ides of March, he didn't see it coming. Maybe we're all related, maybe. I want to play in my lab with test tubes, just go swimming. Can't make up my mind. Test tube baby, could be. He blew up a volcano, then stopped it and laughed. The Ocean says Scotty was a Keebler while the rest were Kepler. Didn't feel serious to me either, Scotty boy, but it was an arrival. Yeah. Humans were much smaller at one time. I think we were bigger at one time, but they were bigger than us, Jojo. That's my opinion. We could have been smaller too. It's kind of interesting when you hear something. Yeah. Yeah, I love the way these unfold too, Scotty. The blue ones are usually Arcturians. Good night, great ascension. Thank you, Andrew. All right, guys, that was awesome. So, B-264, the Anunnaki coming to Earth. View their first ship, view the invasion, and it was like the Ides of March, like Marlena said. I'm really periwinkle blue. We're all inbred at some point, says Jojo. Why don't I see the little people? I don't know. Good job, guys. Until next time, keep that third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Much love. Bye-bye.